Here we have the 75283 AAT. This is priced at $40, though this one was gone at $30 for a discount. I don't think this is really a permanent discount, but this was a limited time discount. That is pretty common. I would say $30 to $40 is pretty fair for this set. To start off with the minifigures, which I would say are all great, we get Ahsoka Tano, and I think the only way to get this one currently is to buy this one or the Duel on Mandalore set, and really the only reason to get Duel on Mandalore is for Ahsoka and Maul, and I'm not going to pay $20 for that. We have a nice continuous print here, her two blue lightsabers. And one thing I dislike about this character is they use the mold for her older Togruta, like, for perspective. Here's Ahsoka in Season 7 of the Clone Wars. So her Togruta about to her chest. Then here we have the minifigure, and her Togruta to her waist, so yeah, pretty big difference there. Other than inaccuracies really suck, I do like this minifigure and Ahsoka in general. We get two expressions with this first one, this is kind of like a little smile, and the second one, which is the angry face, like we usually give with Lego. And nice back print, I guess, pretty basic. Full front print, which I'm glad Lego seems to be doing now. Honestly, there's things Lego probably could have gone worse, like she would have looked really weird without her facial markings, so I'm not really too displeased with the longer Togruta, but I don't like it. Next up we have this 332nd Trooper, or I believe on the box it's called Ahsoka's Clone Trooper, and this is the only way to get this trooper right now. I wouldn't be surprised if there was like an easier way to get him in the future, like maybe a battle pack, but I think they should definitely put him in another set, especially since this one isn't that popular. This is actually my second AAT since I do like the set, so I have two of these guys, which is nice. And underneath we have the new standard clone head. This is basically just a 501st Trooper with a different helmet. Well, the same, just a repainted helmet. These same little gray things here, which personally I dislike. Next up we get these AAT pilots and droids, which I think are great. I think people call these Kashyyyk droids, and I'm sure these could pass as a Kashyyyk droid, but I don't know. I'll probably use them in like a mock or something. I don't think these are completely accurate to AAT pilots. I think they're more like with blue markings, but I'm fine with this. This is a pretty great looking clone. Droid, not clone. He has a great blaster, as you can see here. It's nice green markings, and you get two of them, which is great. Now with AAT, I'm going to start with playability first, and then on to the looks. And I think they did playability in this set great. You get some little flick fire missiles down here. You just, like, if you push this, it'll fire. You can actually open this hatch right here, and put your two droids in there to, you know, command the little AAT, I guess. It's a little dark in there, so I'll try to brighten up. Two command consoles. I really don't like this one for some reason. Just kind of gives me like OCD. I'd probably rather have that than two of the same ones. I think they should do new prints for these command console pieces, because we keep getting like pretty much the same thing for all of them. This is how it looks with the little AT droid in there. Close it right up. Pretty nice. And up top you have this little hatch you can open. Again, hatch you can open. And you can put like a little AT droid in. Yeah, AT droid in here. You can have them standing up, like you have like people standing over the top of tanks. You can do it here, or you can have them sitting down like this. I don't really know why you'd have them sitting down. Look kind of weird personally, but I guess your choice. And then with this gun you can rotate it 360 degrees, which is nice, and it's on a smooth little rotator, so you're not gonna have like any of that like one of those. And then with this main gun you can move it up and down, which is great. And then for displayability, this set has two main controversial things. The first being this gun is like really inaccurate. It's twice as long as it should be, longer to be honest. I personally don't really mind this. I'm fine with how it looks, but if you really care about it that much, you could just do that. And now it's like how it really should look. So I actually kind of like how this looks better. So I think I might display it like this. It does look a little off, I'll admit, but I don't know, like pretty easy fix. And then the second complaint is that this should be on top, and then the low gun should be on the bottom. And this is an even easier fix. You just flip them around, and there you go. That's accurate. I can do the other side to finish it up. And there you go. So if you want a more accurate looking AAT, you can always just like do this. I might actually display mine like this. I kind of like it. And yeah, I do wish they had probably done a shorter cannon like this, but more refined. But I'm not really too unhappy with how it turned out with the longer cannon. I mean, it looks fine. So, I mean, inaccuracy solved. So, yeah. It's 2 low stickers here on the side. 1 and 2. 1, 2. These are not prints, but they are the only stickers you're going to have to decal on yourself. There aren't any actually stickers printed on for this set. I personally don't really like doing the stickers. I'm bad at it and I always kind of mess up. I have to take it off, and then you have a little crease on the sticker, which sucks. So yeah, there's that. I have 2 of these sets personally, and this is really the only set besides the 5@1st battle pack that I have 2 of. This is just because I like having 2 tanks, because I make low dioramas with these. And also, it's always great to have another one of these. I don't really care about it too much though. Like, I'm definitely not going to buy a $40 Lego set just to have another 332nd Trooper. But I do want another tank. So yeah, I don't regret buying this price. 9.5 out of 10, 10 out of 10, $30 to $40 is fair. For playability, this does not sacrifice displayability for playability. You know, just flip fire missiles, opening hatches, 10 out of 10. Then for displayability, probably an 8 out of 10 for me. Like I said, you can always mod it and just take off this longer end and then flip these around, but if you take this off, it does look slightly off like that. So that's it for the review, and I hope you enjoyed the video.